If you've been drifting through IT jobs wondering how people why you actually break into serious Linux engineering, this guide is for you. Welcome to the Linux Career Roadmap 2026, a complete, honest, step-by-step path that takes you from your very first command in the terminal to a six-figure Linux career. No hype, no shortcuts, just the real stages, the right skills, and the leverage you need to build at each step. Before we start walking the path, you need to know where you're standing on it. Most people coming into this roadmap fall into one of three buckets: the complete beginner who's never touched a terminal, the IT generalist already working help desk or Windows but locked out of the server room, and the developer who ships code but treats infrastructure like a black box. The destination is the same for all three: a real Linux engineering career. Only the first 30 days look different. Once you know your starting bucket, the next question is where you're headed, and the path breaks down into 5 clean rungs. You start as an explorer, just getting comfortable in the terminal. By month 2, you're an operator, fluent in pipes and systemed. Months 5 through 9, you're a sysadmin running real production servers. Then you become an engineer, automating everything with code. And past year 2, you're an architect, designing systems and mentoring the next wave. Find your rung honestly. That's where your work begins. So let's start at the bottom rung, your first 90 days. The goal here isn't elegance, it's danger. Get Linux installed, live in the terminal daily, and burn the basics into muscle memory, navigating the file system, chaining grep and sed and awk through pipes, controlling processes with system, cadle, and cron. By day 60, you should be writing real bash scripts. The milestone is concrete. You can install Linux, move around blindfolded, and schedule a backup script that actually runs. That's phase 1 done. Now phase 2, months 3 through 9. You rent a cheap VPS for a few euros a month, and within hours strangers are knocking on its IP. That's the lesson. You harden SSH, lock it down with key-only auth, and fail to ban. Learn IP tables and TCP IP the hard way by actually getting attacked. You stand up nginx behind Let's Encrypt, watch the logs with journalctl, and write bash that doesn't fall over. The milestone, your own live site, on your own box, that you can monitor, back up, and bring back from the dead. Phase 3, months 9 through 18. This is where you stop being a person who does things and become a person who writes the things that do themselves. You containerize with Docker, get comfortable with Kubernetes pods and services, and let Ansible enforce your config so nothing drifts. Terraform declares your cloud, and a GitHub Actions pipeline ties it all together. The milestone, you push to main and production updates itself. No humans in the loop. By year 2, you're employable, but generalists plateau. Depth is the multiplier. 5 honest lanes open up here: DevOps and SRE, the engine room of modern infrastructure. Cloud engineering, where certifications like the AWS Solutions Architect or AZ-104 actually move the needle. Cybersecurity, whether you lean offensive, defensive, or compliance. MLOps and AI, the fastest-growing niche heading into 2026. And platform engineering, building the internal tools your peers depend on. How do you pick? Ignore the salary charts. Follow the problems you'd still want to solve at year 3. Talk to people doing the work. Then try it yourself. Picking a lane is one thing. Proving it is another, and that's where certifications earn their keep. At the foundation level, LPIC 1 or CompTIA Linux Plus get your foot in the door. Step up to RHCSA or LPIC 2, and recruiters start calling you back. RHCSA in particular is the one most employers name first. Then comes the specialist tier: RHCE for automation, CKA and CKAD for Kubernetes, and AWS or Azure certs to round out the cloud side. Pick what matches your lane. Skip the rest. So what does all this effort actually pay? Globally, an L2 operator lands around $55,000 a year. An L3 sysadmin clears 90, and the real inflection point is L4. Engineer roles average around 140, nearly double the tier below. Architects push past 185. Specializing in Kubernetes, cloud, or security stacks another 20 to 40% on top. Your local market will shift the numbers, but the shape of this curve doesn't change. But here's the thing. Nobody hires you for the salary curve. They hire you for proof you can actually do the work. And a public GitHub with real projects beats any certificate or CV bullet. Start small at the foundation. A .files repo that makes your shell yours, and a boring little backup script with cron. Then Sysadmin tier. Host your own site on a €5 VPS. Spin up a home lab in Proxmox. By engineer level, you're shipping Dockerized apps and describing cloud infra in Terraform. Each repo is a receipt. Now, before you go build all those receipts, let's talk about what kills most Linux careers before they start. 5 traps. Distro hopping. You're learning installers, not Linux, so pick one and stay 6 months. Reading forever without shipping. Books are comfort food. The real skill comes from breaking a server at 2 a.m. and fixing it. Copy-pasting without understanding. If the command works, explain why, or read the man page. Avoiding the terminal, drop the GUI floaties, and skipping Git. Every script, every .file, version controlled. No exceptions. Dodge these and you're already ahead of most. Avoid those traps and you'll need fuel. So here's the stack I actually recommend. For reading, the Dargslan library, William Schatz's Linux command line, the man pages, and the Arch wiki. Still the best Linux documentation on the internet. For practice, spin up a €5 VPS, build a home lab on an old laptop with Proxmox, and grind over-the-wires Bandit for shell reflexes. And for community, RHCSA, the Unix Stack Exchange, and yes, local Linux user groups. Pick one from each column. Start tonight. So here's the bottom line. Careers aren't built in years, they're built in consistent weeks. 1 hour a day, a real VPS, a Git repo with your scripts in it. In 90 days, you'll be employable. In 2 years, you'll be the Linux person on your team. Pick a distro, rent the VPS, break things, push it to GitHub. That's the whole secret. Head to dargslan.com and start tonight.